Confucius says every man and woman has two lives, and the second one begins when they realize they only have one left. Wow. Confucius is a bad motherfucker. This is basically saying YOLO before YOLO was a thing. This is basically like back thousands of years ago when Confucius was alive. He's already saying that's their YOLO version. Oh my God. What does that quote mean to you? That quote hits hard, hits home hard. And I think that it becomes more relatable as you get older because you've lived so many different chapters in your lives. And over time you create different identities. And as humans, you evolve over time. You find different interests, you find different friends groups, you have different identities. I even know someone who travels a lot and moves to different countries every couple of years, and every time he moves to a different country, he reinvents himself. New identity, as in a different nickname, but it's a new opportunity, a new chapter, and he's embracing it. And so when I heard this quote, cool. And when I first heard this quote, my jaw dropped. And it just resonated so much because it spoke to me. And what it basically said to me was, there's number one, there's so much more to life. Number two, all these lives you've had in the past, essentially closing those chapters, you're now beginning a new one. And it also tells me that until you realize you only have one life to live, that's when you will start living. And I've definitely been guilty in that in the past. There's definitely been years that I just had little to no progress in what I've done, or maybe we're doing the same things over and over again until it becomes really monotonous and boring and predictable. And that's when people decide to move to a new city or change their careers, because there's so much time left. And also there's not a lot of time left all at the same time. And so yeah, this quote is, I hope you take this quote and live your life to the fullest, because there's only one life to live. So again, Confucius says every man and woman has two lives. The second one begins when they realize that there's only one left. Happy Friday.